for your dose of medical news. Not Pluto. The countdown is on to Turkey Day. Whether you make stuffing or dressing, food gets top billing next Thursday. But eating healthy during the holidays is a challenge for all of us and millions of Americans with high cholesterol, too. New breakthroughs may soon offer help, including a vaccine developed by researchers at the NIH and the University of New Mexico.
What this vaccine does is it targets a molecule that's involved in cholesterol metabolism. And by blocking this particular molecule, you get dramatic reductions in LDL levels. And by doing that, you can decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease, heart disease.
All right, let's bring in the expert to break that down for us. Joining me now, Dr. Manny Alvarez, Fox News' Senior Managing Editor for Health News. Dr. Manny, thank you so much. A couple different things I want to talk to you about today, but I want to start by asking you about this new breakthrough, a vaccine for preventing high cholesterol. Can you break that down for me?
Well, look, we're learning a lot about the physiology, the mechanism of cholesterol, how it's manufactured, how it's regulated in the body. And this vaccine, let's put it in perspective. This is a research vaccine. This is in animals right now. This is not being used in humans. There's no human trials going on. But indeed, using a vaccine type of technology, you can target this protein. This protein regulates the control of cholesterol, and therefore, by targeting that protein, you're able to tell the body how much cholesterol to make, how to get rid of the cholesterol, and that's the aim, that one single vaccine could sort of neutralize this protein so you don't have to take pills for the rest of your lives. Now, there are already on the marketplace pills, what they call monoclonal antibody type of therapies that are also targeting this specific protein, and therefore the mechanism has already been is being utilized. The problem with monoclonal antibody therapy is that it's very expensive. It's about $10,000 a year, and of course this is very high for everyday consumers.
Okay, so for someone at home who perhaps is on statins, is this a possibility that they could perhaps stop taking the medication, because it's certainly not one size fits all? But would the vaccine be a one size fits all? I know you said it hasn't been tested in humans yet.
I don't think so. I think that remember, statins are not going to go anywhere. The outcomes with statins continue to be incredibly positive. The prices are coming down, and they do a very good job in preventing LDLs, which is the bad cholesterol, from getting out of hand in your triglycerides, and it does seem to have some reduction now of cardiovascular disease. However, there's a subgroup of people that do make a lot of cholesterol, that they do have a process, sort of regulating their own cholesterol. Those group of people, those subgroup of people may benefit from a very higher therapy, which may include the vaccine.
Okay, and during our research, and I only have about 45 seconds left, I want to ask you, because UVA researchers also say they're working on a way to potentially control cholesterol, but I need you to help me understand it, because they said they would mimic the body's own response. Can you break that down for me?
Well, listen, cells get born every day in our bodies, and cells die every time. And there's a public service that goes around picking up all the dead cells in our bodies. What scientists are looking at are those cellular garbage trucks, and how to make them more efficient. And by doing so, when they eat up the dead cells, they can tell what to do with the cholesterol. And that's another way, another mechanism of how to regulate cholesterol.
All right, Dr. Manny Alvarez, thank you so much. You help it a little bit easier for us to understand. Thank you for joining us.
You know what? Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and don't worry about the cholesterol.
All right, I won't, just because you told me so.
That's advice we can all take.
Exactly.
All right.